Come on, bet on me, bet on me, get up, bet on me, bet on me, bet on me.
Did you hear about Punk? I know we glazed on music, but
Yeah.
I forgot. There's more wrestling shit we didn't
Punk.
discuss. Did you hear about that Punk shit? Can you believe that?
Yeah, Punk is apparently supposed to be. He's willing to work with the Bucks and the Elite and all that, and apparently AEW is gonna be starting a new show on like a Saturday night.
What is that gonna be? Is that
June.
gonna be an in-ring show or another like backstage type?
I'm guessing it's an in-ring show, and it says
it's too much wrestling, bro.
And it says that's where likely Punk will return or whatever.
They love premiering episodes with Punk returns. They did the same thing with Rampage. They're gonna have a Friday night ring show and a Saturday night ring show.
Yeah.
Is that true? You're not saying we're gonna look like idiots if we post this?
I mean,
show.
I just
and people are gonna be like, we don't listen, and they don't know what the fuck they're talking about.
It's like AEW, like I forgot the name of the show, but it's supposed to be like on like some Saturday night in like I think June or something like that.
Is this announced or is this rumored?
I'll just say it's a rumor.
Okay. So
it's a rumor.
Either or.
Per was it Fightful.com or whatever.
Well, they're pretty. I mean, they've broke some true shit before.
Yeah. Shout out to SRS. Shout out to them.
Sean Ross Sapp.
Yeah. That's on one of the rare times we will shout out a journalist.
No, it ain't. He'll do it 5 more times and forgot he did it.
No.
Yeah, he will.
No, because we know it ain't gonna do that. No. No.
Bro, I don't know, man. Like I love Punk. Punk someone.
Mm-hmm.
Once I've connected with you as a fan, even when you do wrong, it's hard for me to really give you a hard. I can say give you a hard time, but it's hard for me to think bad of you.
Yeah,
because you've given me entertainment for years, especially if you done it at a young age. You did.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of iffy on Punk. I don't think he was wrong with the shit he said.
Oh.
I don't know how he said it. That's my take. I don't. This is just how I feel about it. I don't think no lies were said at that media scrum.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was the truth.
Mm-hmm.
I believe him.
Mm-hmm.
I agree with him.
Mm-hmm.
I feel, and I know this is old news. I'm commenting on something that was 7 months ago, but you know what? I didn't have a podcast 7 months ago, so you hear I feel like it was unbecoming of a champion. Like I can't, like, could you imagine like Bret Hart saying that publicly in a press conference? Or John Cena or Harley Race, or like it's unbecoming of a world champion.
Yeah, but Brett be saying some, you know what?
Not WWF heavyweight champion of the world in a WWF press conference.
I'm just saying he be saying stuff now.
Yeah, he be letting it ride. We can talk about that too, but that's what I'm talking about. Like
I feel you saying.
There's a time and a place. I felt like it made the company look bad.
Yeah,
it made it really bad. It made Tony Khan look like a fucking
Tony looked bad.
He looked bad.
He looked
like
really bad.
I hope, and I know he probably didn't. I hope he fucking handled that in that dress. Hey, do that shit to me again. Don't do that. And even Punk gonna say, "I'm trying to run a fucking business." Like it right. And then he said, like, kid. He said, Cowboy. He said he hasn't done a goddamn thing in this business, and he's a former world champion. Like,
he's a former world champion.
I get what he's saying.
Mm-hmm.
He's saying, aside from that, I get what he's saying. I understand it, but it's a bad look. I felt it was very unbecoming, and I didn't appreciate how he did it or how he went about it.
Yeah,
but he had the right to be upset.
Alright.
I agree with what he said. That's my take on it.
I feel you.
And I'm happy he's back if he does come back. Because who wants to end shit like that? He already ended shit with WWE on bad terms. You don't want to do that shit again.
Yes. Yes.